Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we continued our exploration of the Altus Plateau up here. We went to all these different windmills. We went up here, fought a Godskin Apostle. We went to this tower, which didn't really have that much. Then we went down this path over here where we found that ancient dragon Lanciax again. And then we found this church, which reminds me, I have golden seeds in a sacred tier. And we also found this sainted hero's grave. That's, supposedly we need a special torch, which I believe the torch is called the Sentinel Torch. Uh, Otherwise the enemies are all going to be invisible or something. So we didn't really investigate that, but we'll try and find that torch first before we do that. Now today we're going to be exploring more of this left side, I think. I think we might actually go here. I know I said we'd start here and go this way. But I think I'm gonna go the area that's kind of in the middle first. Go over to the city and see what's going on there. Should be a dungeon along the way as well. We can always talk to Millicent while we're going by there. Um, let's go ahead teleport there. Now, I was also talking about something last episode, controls-wise, that I did not know, but I learned. You can actually sort your items by recently acquired. So if you go into your items here and say, like, we know we got a key item or something, it doesn't say it at the bottom, which is why I didn't know about it. But if you press in the left thumbstick, then a sorting menu comes out. And you can sort it by order of acquisition. So I guess in this case, it seems like the stuff we acquired most recently is going to be at the bottom here. Can we flip that? Oh, if you press X, it'd be descending. Okay. Yeah, you could do that. And this is back to normal now. Okay, let's go ahead and use our golden seeds and our sacred tier here. Use 5. Still uses 5. So now we have a plus 10 flask. Yeah, 10 and 3 is good, probably. Alright, so where is Millicent at? Should be right up here. Oh, there she is.
Now, she's passed into the lands that...
I feel like we probably won't see her again for a while. Is there something on your face? Oh, you just kind of like got a dirty face a little bit. So, we're gonna go down this valley, which we've already explored all the stuff alongside it. So, first step is probably gonna be find this cave. So, let's get going. And we already fought all those guys, so that shouldn't be something we need to do again. And last time we got here, we stopped right as we hit this water, so... we'll be on the lookout for anything new. Any items, any side dungeons, just because that one dungeon or cave or whatever shows up on the map, so it's obvious, but doesn't mean there won't be anything else that doesn't necessarily show up on the map. This seems like a spot where there should either be more enemies... Ooh, a beetle. What the? Ash of War Bloodblade. It seems like there should be some crab, like big crabs around here, huh? Let's take a look at that Ash of War. this one. Wound self to coat the armament with blood, then unleash an airborne blood blade that causes hemorrhaging. I wonder which one was the good one. I remember they nerfed one of the bleed uh Ashes of War. I don't know which one they nerfed. Hold up. Does the other one hurt you as well? Bloody Slash? Because I know in the description it said it hurt you. With blood. They both just essentially say coat it with blood. So I don't know which one's which. But yeah, the ranged attack seems pretty cool. It's kind of, I think, what Reduvia does. We could use the lantern here. We're at late night right now, huh? Not prime exploration hours, but that's okay. Oh, we actually one-shot. That move is actually kind of big. Maybe we can actually hit, Oh, here you are. We can actually hit, fire... Dragonflies. Fireflies are the things the resource that you pick up off the ground. Okay, so where there's little, like, geysers spewing up, that's where the big crabs are gonna be. Alright, you nerd. Oh, hello. Luckily we have so much damage. The stupid dragonfly, where did you go? There you are. They're just annoying. Alrighty. Haven't seen anything of note yet. That is a goat over there. I thought it was something else. I hear another big crab. It's right there. Glad that we could just kill them on their exit animation so we don't even have to worry about it. Oh yeah, we do have the ability to use Darkmoon Greatsword now, huh? It's still level 0, like unupgraded. It's definitely going to be doing less. How many Somber Smithing Stones do we have anyways? I mean, we could pretty much get it to 8 for free. 9, I don't know if I want to use our only 9 stone. Maybe we'll consider that. We'll have to look at, because if we do that and we want a power stance, we're going to need another upgraded weapon, obviously. So, and I don't know if I'd want to upgrade another special weapon, which I think the Alabaster Lord Sword would be special weapon. Okay, I saw this dude. There's a giant here, huh? Ooh. It's one of you. There's also some other Wraith Callers around here. Alright, so where was that other Wraith Caller? There. I think it's a Wraith Caller. No, it's a goat. Alright. So what are you doing here, huh? You fighting with the Wraith Callers now, or what's the deal? Oh, I had time. There was another giant back there too, huh? Are we missing anything? Seems like I'm thoroughly exploring this canyon, valley, whatever you want to call it. What's the difference between a canyon and a valley? Is a canyon more narrow? Or like maybe a canyon is made out of rocks, whereas a valley is made out of mountains? I mean, technically mountains are made out of rocks, but... The heck is that? Oh, I could hear the Deathblight guys from here. We don't want to go this way. We've already been there. There's an item. Okay, so this is how we get to the city right here. And then that should lead over to the cave. Not really worth it. That's okay. Ooh, Stone Sword Key Dungeon, huh? I don't really get the point of some dungeons being locked behind Stone Sword keys. I guess like the one at the beginning of the game makes sense. Oh, you're just stomping immediately. Like, the one at the beginning of the game makes sense because it's kind of too difficult for you at the beginning of the game. So they're like, you probably shouldn't go here. But if you picked the Stone Sword Key gift, you probably will go there. So there is that, but... other than that, I guess the only purpose would be to, like, put really good items behind them. So this is a double. We got like 19 Stone Sword keys, right? Yeah. Alright, what are we looking at now? Looks like another mine. Old Altus Tunnel. Is there a drop down? There is, so we will simply send the elevator down and go down manually. I never understand these, like, weird dead-end tunnels. More of this cracked crystal. Oh, I thought I missed for a second. I was like, I've been able to... I assume that all of these drop-downs are similarly designed, if not identical. I've been able to roll it every single time. I would have been mad if that time it just didn't work. Alright, let's go ahead and send the elevator back up. See if there's anything under it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's sit at the Grace, see if Melina wants to talk, although I don't think she ever talks to us in dungeons. Let's take a look at this dungeon. Old Altus Tunnel. Okay, so that is not also the old Altus Tunnel, so they're not going to connect to each other. But it might lead somewhere. Tunnel implies to me that it's going somewhere rather than just going to be a dead end with a boss. Okay, there's lots of explosive barrels here, huh? Well, sir, I have magic, which I happen to know is your weakness. Oh. We need to be careful, because our Sword of Night and Flame will explode these barrels, so we don't want that. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I could just roll through them. I was like, I want to break them, get them away, but I don't have anything that can break them without exploding them. Yeah, I do. You just roll. Okay, what level are we doing? Level 5. Okay, this kind of similarly laid out to a tunnel we've been in before. Except there's no beam going across. So I guess the only way across is this way. Ooh, there's a tunnel here. Might just be a side path. Sounded like there was a slime. Maybe I'm crazy. Do I one-shot you? Yes. Ooh, good thing that wasn't... Wait, that one was explosive. I got lucky, my carrion sword was the one that hit it. Bolt Drake +1. Probably doesn't say anything different. A duo yellow dragon. Other than that, it says all the same stuff. Oh, you can actually fit back here? It was weird because it wouldn't let me walk back there. Would it let me like kind of jump? Okay, so is this a side path? Yeah, this is a dead end. See, that doesn't make any sense. Why are we getting Smithing Stone 5s here, but we're getting Somber Smithing Stone 6? Like, it just makes special weapons so unfair. Because they're just so much easier to upgrade than a regular weapon. I guess at the end of the day it won't matter anymore because you'll have so much of each. But it seems like progression-wise, using a special weapon has a huge advantage over a normal weapon. You do have to drop down. There's no alternate path or anything. So where's the best place to drop down then? I mean, we could drop on this roof or we could drop on that roof. Doesn't appear to... Oh, there's a ladder. I saw that ladder before, but then I forgot about it. I'm gonna drop anyways. Just in case, because I couldn't tell if there was something on this roof or not. I maybe could have seen from over there, but I forgot. Hello, good sir. How do you feel about magics? Alright. I see. What if I cast this? That was the worst spell ever. It did literally nothing. Alright, we're just gonna fight you. This is stupid. Oh, you can come... Interesting strategy. Sorry, I had to once I saw that he was being a little goober about it. Although I didn't notice you guys. This doesn't have a further charge, right? This is it. Hello, good sir. Oh, you would also like to attempt that strategy. Oh, I mean, I kind of expected that to knock you. Oh, we got another one of those golden great shields. Alright, well, I mean, that was fun. Uh-oh. Troll's hammer. Uh-oh. Can you not come investigate? I want to read some items. Alright, there's the troll's hammer. Mining tool of stone digger trolls used to crack bedrock. Trolls are descended from giants, and these were supposedly once used as ceremonial smithing tools in the distant past. Smithing was considered divine. Troll's Roar. I think we've already had stuff with Troll's Roar. Another Somber 6. Maybe I should just do 2 special weapons. I'm gonna use the Darkmoon Greatsword. Like I said, the cost is almost lower because you need 12 of a regular smithing stone to get to 3 levels. Oh, this is a dead end. I thought this was a path. Whoa. I didn't even see that guy. Why is this place so full of explosive barrels? Yet no enemy has been making use of it. Oh, this is a path. Okay, hold up. So we got 2 paths at the moment. That cracked crystal is like in the ground or something? Here's a 4. So I guess the 6s are like supposed to be hidden, but been fairly easy to find. So which way is the real path? I would assume this is the real path because the other one was kind of hidden. Okay, this is a boss. Whether or not it is the boss, I do not know. Because we have started to run into dungeons where there's 2 bosses. Something about this wall. But wasn't actually illusory. This is going to be a trap. But where is the trap? There's a dog there and a man there. Okay, he tried to make use of the barrels. I'll give him that. Oh, 2 5s right on top of each other. And a 5 somber. I mean, we could very easily get the Darkmoon Greatsword to 8, and then something else to like 6. So is this just a... I mean, it had some good resources, I guess. But other than that, appears to be a dead end. The rolling would have revealed any illusory or breakable floor, I believe. Although this one looks really suspicious. But nothing. Alright. On we go to the boss then, huh? I should probably, like, appropriately do my boss setup. Which is drink this before I walk into the room. Stone Digger again, huh? Those barrels just kind of exploded because my mimic summoned. Oh, that's gonna be obnoxious. Okay, so we're gonna fight not like that then. Oh, he's weak to magic. Great club. It occurred to me while I was doing the fire move that maybe doing the fire move in this room wasn't a great idea if I accidentally hit those barrels, and I mean the fight was over so it didn't matter, but I probably had a chance to do lots of damage to my mimic. Okay, so we got a great club. Which, by the way, I think I missed the large club. I have an idea of where it is. Pretty sure I missed it. Where are the clubs at? What the heck? Oh, it's just in here. An enormous club of hardwood, wildly hammering foes with this striking weapon requires no dexterity, only brute force. While it may seem sacrilegious, this weapon is said to be a withered branch of the Erd Tree. Imbued with holy power, this weapon will never snap. Golden Land. Thrust our men into the ground and gather strength to unleash a blast of sacred energy and coalesces into golden darts. Followed up with a strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. I think we have that Ash of War already. Yeah, it's just strength. Where are the... I have the club, but I don't have the large club. Maybe we'll go grab it, but I'm not going to use it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Not really a club guy. I mean, I would maybe do it on like a for fun character. But... Alright, well I don't see anything else in this room. So this didn't actually go anywhere. I mean, there's only been one cave that actually went somewhere, right? And it was that coastal cave that went to the Dragon Communion. I guess there was also that one in Caelid that went to Limgrave, where you get the regalia of Aokide. But I don't know if that I would count that as a destination, mostly because you can get to that area first. The area that it goes to, you can get to before doing the dungeon. Okay, so we got 50k. We need 63. Or we could spend it to go do some upgrades. That guy respawned, huh? I kind of want to get into whatever the city is. Maybe there'll be a Lost Grace before it. Hello, Mr. Goat. I don't know. Why did they make... Because that one move, like, specifically called the goats out for being, like, quote-unquote rolling goats or something. Who was the guy who was like, yeah, so the basic goat in this game is gonna roll? Like, okay, sounds interesting. It is really funny, though. The bridge? Oh, okay, we've been across that bridge. I feel like I'm gonna get ganked. I guess I always feel like I'm gonna get ganked in these games, though. That's not a shocker. Oh, the bridge pattern the bridge was putting on this rock really confused me. I was like, what the heck is this? Some people over there. Ooh, sacramental bud. Oh, those aren't people, those are birds. Why is that wall so tiny? Is this... the town is... The town is completely flooded. I see, I see. I was like, why'd they build such a tiny wall? Is this a tiny village? Should have flown away with your friend. Alright, so how are we gonna go about this? There's a lot of slugs right there, huh? So... I don't immediately see a grace, which I was kind of hoping for. I was hoping to see the grace, not to not see a grace, obviously. So... I mean, it seems like we could probably just hop the wall with Torrent. Oh yeah, you can drag it through people. And since it hits so hard already, it's just a kill anyways. I like that. Don't even have to like worry about timing it correctly. Were you guys not guarding something? You guys are guarding something. Whoops. Okay. Oh! I was like, yes, you can make it into the castle immediately. This guy is all over me. Holy crap. What's this castle called? The Shaded Castle. Okay, okay, okay. Highly rude, sir. So he's a perfumer. Okay, so I think I want to... There is a stake somewhere. I don't know where, but... I think I want to do the outskirts first, then. We know we could jump in right there. And I have no idea where it... Oh, the grace is right there. Okay, well... Spoke a little bit too soon there. Uh-oh. There's some basilisks. What? Oh, this is like designed for you to be able to get in. I see. So the way that we got in only works with Torrent, whereas that way you could just climb. Hello? survive. Can I ask you to not stand in your death juice? These guys are worth almost 2,000 souls each, runes. Oh, jeez. There's really nothing in this rock base, huh? Wait, they're only worth 300? Maybe that guy had glowing eyes? 'Cause it's hard to tell, right? The basilisk's eyes are like... they're not the big things. They're the like little mini eyes next to their mouths, I think. The big things are just to scare people. And it works. Yeah, it must have been one of those ones that had like the glowing eyes and is worth extra. Got him. You could get in here too. There's lots of ways to get into this castle. Wait, what? They can... oh! Hello. These guys are like covered in poison. Got them. Probably shouldn't walk through that. Okay, so we could check this corner real quick. Make sure there's no cave. Excuse me, rocks. Yeah, make sure there's no caves, items, anything else you might find in corners. Rare resources that I might forget to pick up anyways, because I'll just run by them. Whoa. Almost went too far there. Alright, so let's investigate. You see that body just rolling in the background there? Oops. Wait, this seems like a fairly safe place to go in at. Yes, we are still at the Shaded Castle. Ooh. Oh, there's the Wraith Collars in there. You can't go around the back, huh? There's a Starlight Shard bowl over there. Okay, so this is where this side ends then. To the other side, away! I'm really glad that even though there's like giant swamps, most of them you can ride Torrent in, and Torrent is immune to the status ailments. Now, of course, there's my probably least favorite area in the game right now, which was the Lake of Rot, where you could not ride Torrent, and the entire lake Scarlet rotted you. That was not a good time. You could go in here too if you wanted. Pop up on top of that wall. Hello. Oh, you do Scarlet Rot, of course you do. Alright, we'll be back once that goes away. Kind of like the best strategy I've found for fighting these things is to... is to kind of wait on them. Luckily we got lots of damage. I mean, we have lots of fire damage on this weapon, which is probably where most of that damage is coming from. Which, the funny thing is the fire damage is the lowest out of all the damages on this weapon. So we got more int. Oh, good. Kind of weird, just you have like the combat music because you're in combat with something, but you're like not really fighting it. Unless you can't approach it. Oh gosh. That could have been bad. Alright, well we need to wait for that meter to go down, so let's go explore. Oh, Torrent's hooves are all green. Covered in poison juice. Okay, so this is another intended entry. Gotcha. All the ones with the blue on the floor that indicates that you can't bring Torrent here look like the intended entries. So in the meantime, we'll explore back here. I do wonder if you're going to be able to get to different places depending on which intended entry you go through, or if they're all going to connect. It kind of seems like they all connect on first glance, but I don't want to jump and just fly off the cliff here. Can't get around here either. Okay, are you a Starlight Shard? You are. Which kind of sucks, because I don't think we can ever use Starlight Shards for anything except the mana regen anymore. Because we bought all the stuff from the puppet shop. And our puppet shop was kind of lame since Saluvia's died. Okay, so we still got that entire corner to explore. But we're gonna kill you because I want to kill you. Could you stop, please? Alrighty. To the corner. Is there something over here? No. No, there is not. What's going on here? There's no stake over here. Oh. Are we in combat? Yeah. You appear to have aggroed. It's weird, there's so many statues. You'd think there would be a stake among them, but... What are we doing here? Where are you going, sir? Livingstone 5. He is not actually aggroed, he just stood up. And he's leaving. We'll figure out if he's hostile in a minute. We're gonna investigate back here so we don't have to come back here again. Okay, he is hiding. Kind of. Whoa! Where did you come from, sir? Where did that guy come from? That guy very much caught me off guard. Malay Maris Shaded Castle Castellan? Okay. Fair. Ish. Maybe not entirely fair. You have a rapier that does Scarlet Rot, by the way. So did that guy heal up? What happened? They're covering each other so well. Oh, jeez. Like your weapon, please? Oh. Ant Spur. And Maris. Mask and Robe. Okay. Keep that in mind while we fight this dude. Alright. Ant Spur. Yep, does Scarlet Rot. Very low requirements. Spur of an ant, which has been fashioned into a rapier. The blade drips with Scarlet Rot. Scarlet Rot is an old legend of which Malay Marais of the Shaded Castle was a private believer, and indeed he eventually found his own personal goddess. What? Okay, Impaling Thrust is nothing special. But he had a mask and a chest piece. Oh, I saw it. It's here. Marai's Mask. Mask in the image of a white-haired young noble, customarily worn by the head of House Marai's. Increases Arcane by 1. Fantastic. Marai's family has a dual history spanning generations, serving as both executioners and castellans. I don't know what a castellan of the Shaded Castle. This mask bears the likeness of the first of their line. Robe with black mantle across the shoulders, customarily worn by the head of House Marai. The sons of House Marai are all sickly born. Little wonder that Malay Marai would be so beguiled by the beautiful and fierce goddess who was born into rot. Is that Melania? There's two options for who that is. Either Melania, because I think she was... I don't know, but the only person we know of who was like actually born into rot is Millicent, right? Millicent was at that church being worshipped, but she's nothing special. She's just someone who was born and then left in Scarlet Rot. Maybe she is special, who knows? Alright, so that was an interesting area. I don't know where that guy came from. He was always somewhere around there. Where do we want to enter at? I kind of liked this corner, but it's really far away from the Grace. Oh well, I mean, we got like full flasks, essentially. Shaded Castle. Alright, let's get exploring then. Wow. I can't believe how poorly that went. The music for Shambling Corpses is also always really creepy. I don't know what you're doing. We're just gonna put that to a stop right now. Alright, so if you go on this roof, you could come back. But if you go off of the roof, I don't think you can still come back. How many flasks do we have? We got 3. Kinda seems like a fire situation. Only hit the 1. Unlucky. You guys even come up here? That's poison. I don't really think I want to go down there quite yet. Ooh. Okay, so I take back what I said about getting to ride Torrent in Poison and Status Ailment Swamps, because we're not allowed to ride Torrent here, and that is an Ailment Swamp. Where the heck was the Grace? It was somewhere over that way. This area is gonna be annoying. We don't have our Wondrous Physique that can kind of counteract poison for us. We did get some of those neutralizing things, though. Might as well put them on, because we might need them in a pinch. I want to get on top of this roof. There's a ladder there. So should we go back to that area with the flower? It's gonna be really annoying if we die there to get our runes back. So we gotta go through like all of these shambling corpses and stuff. What's going on here? You could drop there. Yeah, I might just kill it like this, actually. So it seems like maybe you can get back up. You can jump on these roofs. So this is really a combination poison and scarlet rot area. Oh, I rolled. You do not want to roll in areas like these. So then you get covered in it, and it constantly afflicts you for a little while. We do have soap, which you could use to get it off. Okay, so this was just a little dead end with not a whole lot, but a smithing stone. Do we want to equip some poison resistance? I don't know that it's necessary. I think we'll just probably let ourselves get poisoned. So I want to start in that corner back there, I think. Oh. Send help? We're gonna cheese this thing because I am not dealing with this nonsense. You come up here. Please say no. Alright, I think everyone can understand why I did it like that. If you fought one of those things, you know. Level 4. Yeah, I mean, just fighting the idea of fighting him over here, and then if I die over here while fighting him, I gotta come back here, and he can like insta-kill you if you're not ready, so yeah, we're just not gonna deal with that right now. We'll take the easy road for this one. You can't be that mad at me, like, I invested all these points into int, and you're gonna be mad if I cast up spell? I don't even use that many spells, so it's not like I'm constantly cheesing stuff over here. I guess I might as well kill these guys with magic, just so I use the rest of my magic bar. Ooh. I hate that this spell is so short range. Alright, we need to get over to the Grace. Anything over here? No. What is that? It's a perfumer. Alright. How do I get up to you? This side. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, alright. I've been spotted. Oh wow, that actually tracked hard enough to get him there. Sucks to be you, I guess. Slugs are coming. Oh, a Wraith Collar. Are you... How are you dodging these? He dropped an item, huh? Oh, hello. Yeah, how about you don't do that? Rushed him down. Okay, I mean, we're dealing with this castle nicely at the moment. Go grab that item momentarily. It's a barrel, not an enemy? What time of day is it? Oh, it's night, of course it is. At least it's not that dark. I see. Whoa. I knew there was one there, I didn't realize he was readying in his hack. So I saw him... I think I saw him. Maybe I didn't see him, but I thought there was one there. Alright. We should just have gone and grabbed that item. I didn't realize how long this path was gonna be. Where is the Grace? This is the first area I jumped in, right? It's the Grace is even further that way. Okay, this is a dead end with an item. Good. Mythic Stone 5 again. You'd think that if we're getting a Somber Smithing Stone 6, though, we'd at least get, like, a few smithing stone 6s, but I don't know, maybe the weapons scale different than I understand. Like, maybe a plus 25 regular weapon is just actually stronger than a plus 10 regular or special weapon. Because I mean, it's obviously if the max is 25, it's not a straight 3-to-1 scaling. Can't be. Because that would just be unfair if it was 3-to-1 and the regular weapons couldn't even get 30 levels to make it fair. Great Violet, not worth it. Okay, how do I find the Grace? There's gonna be another one of those dudes back here, I know it. There's just a normal Wraith Caller. Lots of normal Wraith Callers over here. Everything's done 4. Are they on to me? Why are you guys moving? The Grace is in there. Okay. I see the light. So what's the best way to get over there? Probably this path right here. Assuming we can make this. Oh, we can. There's stairs. Is there anything back here? No. Oh, good. Where are you going? Oh, you could make that, huh? Alright, just slay you immediately. So, we're running on 1 flask now, huh? Probably means I would prefer not to use spells. Okay, we got him over. Excuse me. Can you join the plane of the living, please? Okay, okay. We're doing good. Oh, hello. I wonder what's stronger in that scenario, because you have 3 attack options while you're in the air. What the heck was that? What was that? Okay, as I was saying, you have 3 attack options while you're in the air. You got jump L1 if you're power stancing, jump R1, and then you got your classic plunging attack, which is pretty much jump R2. Okay, there's an item back here. This doesn't seem to lead where I thought it would, though. Wow. Man, I was having trouble hitting that guy. I don't know how that plunging, or that R2 missed. I wanted to check the damage. What the heck? Am I just like throwing poison around by jumping so much, or what's happening? Also, we got another golden foul-foot buff. Kinda happens, huh? I know we started the episode with one, I'm pretty sure. This is a dead end. Did not lead to the Grace. Also, you can't run through some of these. Some of it's too deep. Okay, so as far as I can tell, this area is a dead end and we need to go the other way. which is annoying, but we'll deal with it. I just hope there's not another one of those punchy dudes. Because they tend to hang out with the Wraith Callers. I think they are technically a Wraith Caller of some sort. They just don't use the Wraith Calling bells. Which I don't even know if they're called Wraith Callers. They just use a Wraith Calling bell. I tried to roll, but I'm bad. Alright, so the Grace should be right up there, huh? Should have gone up that ladder earlier. Okay, so now we're on the other side. Summoning pool here. So it definitely would have been better to start from this side, huh? Because then we would have gotten the Grace immediately. What's Grace called? Shaded Castle Ramparts. So the question is, where was that ladder going to go? Feels like that's the way you continue into the castle. I don't want to rest at the moment. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know how it goes. Let's go this way first. Perfumer. Ooh. Perfumer Road. Oh, it's a depraved versus the regular. Robe worn by depraved perfumers, the embroidery on the apron is itself a curse upon the Erd Tree. These heresy-inclined perfumers imbibe their own spices to alter body and mind. Their slow descent into self-destruction is what earned them their name. I see. Alright, what's over here? I saw... Oh. There's gonna be another one of those guys down there, isn't there? I don't believe that you are alone. You are not alone. So... Oh, you got potions. I see. So these guys get annoying once they set up and get to do all this. We just want to fight. Can you stop? Alright, we finally got him. He was doing so good of every time I'd hit him, he'd immediately get out of it. Really. I guess that's the kind of attack they designed him with. I kind of thought they would design him to, like, immediately throw up on you. But they're trying to, like, push you and give away your position instead, I guess. Okay, so far we haven't rested at all, so everything that we've killed is still dead. Outside and in. Is there gonna be another one of those big guys down here? Or, no, there's just lots of slugs. I mean, they could still be... Oh, no. You can't get out of here? Why would they design an area like this? I thought I was checking the wall. It's gonna bring back everyone when I teleport. Alright, fair enough. Not really. That's not fair. That's unfair. I feel cheated. Okay, let's sit down. What do we want? Health or endurance? Probably get to 30 endurance right now would be a good play. And then let's go back to the round table hold. I can't believe that happened. For a second I thought I was just gonna straight up die. At least I didn't die. But it's still obnoxious. That seems like one of those really obvious things that you just shouldn't let be in the game, because obviously no one can get out of there, right? What do I want? I want to go to the smith.
Greeting, are you here for spirit? I can hear a howl. You should keep.
Okay, nothing new from you.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Okay, we could also strengthen this thing. Might not be a bad strat if we're using that right now. Is this a normal? No. So, how high am I gonna take this? Am I just gonna take it to... It does frost? Interesting. What is this one upgraded with? Somber as well. Everything else in that category is regular. Hold up, which one would I want to use? The gargoyle... This one has the highest base damage, but the worst scaling? Not quite the worst scaling, actually. So I wonder what would happen if I put, like, magic on it. Or I could also put another cold effect. Then I have double cold. Get it to have fire damage, I could get it to have magic. And cold would also add magic. These are the same amount of magic damage? What about this? This is higher magic damage. So this leaves it with more physical, whereas this leaves it with more magic. Technically more magic is better for me. Oh, I could do this though. Oh, but then it doesn't get the frost. Dang. Yeah, let's do that. Let's first strengthen this thing. We'll take it to like +8 or something. Because I only have 3 of these. That's probably fine. Alright, and then this one. Oh, the cold goes up on non-special weapons? I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay, this is getting really expensive real fast. Yeah, it just seems way more expensive, too, to upgrade a normal weapon. But, like, what are we looking at AR-wise? I guess I'd need to equip them both to see their ARs. That way I don't have to calculate it. And we're still at medium load, so that should be fine. Our ARs are 609 and 395. I mean, this thing needs to be like plus 20 or something, I feel like, to be comparable. And I just kind of ran out of runes, but it does a lot of frost buildup. So why don't we give that a try? Now that we have no runes, we got nothing to lose, we can kind of just run around with that. Okay, let's get back to where we were. So we can go back to that corner, see what was in that corner besides the cliff of no return. While we're at it, we can give these weapons a swing. Okay, let's go. Oh, it frostbite him in one hit, huh? One hit of both weapons. I mean, it is like 55 plus 98. You'd have to have a lot of resistance. Okay, your attack is faster than mine. Really, I can't get in on this guy at all. I mean, I guess even with the straight swords, it was hard to get in on. He's just too... His moves are all too fast. They just cancel every single move I try to do. Alright. That was kind of stupid. We're gonna have to play differently because our moves definitely come out a little bit slower now. What's there anyway? Oh, a painting. Okay. I don't know that I like this as much, but we'll try and give it an effort first because just kind of quitting right away doesn't really help anyone. So what the heck? How are you supposed to get here? You have to jump? Wow. There we go. Okay, I know where this is. This is right up here, like in this area. Champion song painting. So maybe you were supposed to be able to get out of that corner that I was in? Seems like they just didn't... Oh, you can climb under this one, but you can't climb under it on the side. I see. Alright. So, where all the Wraith Collars were, there's a purple item. I guess we should do that second. That. How do you get there? You gotta climb the wall from here. Maybe not. Maybe you climb the wall from somewhere else, because this doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Seems like I'm not gonna be able to get high enough. Yeah, can't. So how would I get there? Can't see it well enough. So let's go this way. Clear out whatever's over here. We already went down there. Okay, this was just a nice short dead end. Oh, hello. I wonder how this combo would work against a normal person. It's like, how much, which one is the one that does frost? Probably immunity. I'm not gonna look at the moment, but I pretty much just need to do 2 of those attacks and they're frostbite. Okay, let's go down here and check it out from down. So let's investigate from down here, because I don't understand. Probably that giant ladder that we need to do to get down here. Ooh, you didn't get hit by both. So, yeah, I don't see myself being able to make that jump. We obviously have to come from a different direction. Oh, there's a kickdown ladder up there. So let's mark that. Where did my beacon go? I don't see the beacon. Oh well. So let's go up the big ladder then. Oh, this has a different jumping L1. Whereas the straight swords had the same. That one's probably going to be better than the jumping R2 then. Would be my guess. Yeah, I just straight can't see where this beacon is. Hello? We went over there. Should have done everything down below. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it was like the ice on him. The debuff ended. That's so weird. Whenever you step over a frozen body. Huh? Okay. Interesting. So over here is the kickdown ladder. that's not really what I wanted out of this. That brings me back down there, but it doesn't help me in any way. And there's no items on that wall. So this one's a dead end then, so we gotta go around. This castle is very big, huh? It seemed quite small at first, but now it looks pretty big. So that'll get us down there. Maybe R1 is gonna be more effective. Doesn't get the immediate frostbite though. Jeez. Yeah, I need to be more careful. They just did it twice, huh? Okay, and that throws you down into that place that we've already been. That looks like a clean rot night. How much AR do we have while we're doing this? 674, that's like 70 more AR. So this doesn't cost FP? No. That's cool. Also looks really cool. One of these statues that we saw over by Mirais. Valkyrie's Prosthesis. We should give this to Millicent. I have a feeling that's what it's gonna say. Golden prosthesis once used by the one-armed Valkyrie, a masterwork of craftsmanship. With practice and skill, it can be used as proficiently as a real arm. When Malay Mirais, Lord of the Shaded Castle, embraced this prosthesis, he claimed to feel the presence of his personal goddess. Okay, it does not say anything about Millicent, but we should mark Millicent as somewhere we need to go. Where does this put us? Behind there. Okay. So we gotta go down below, huh? I wonder if there's gonna... Maybe after we get that kickdown ladder, we can take a break there. Or should we just finish the castle? I don't know how much more there is to the castle, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so this will get us up there. Can you get back up onto this? Yes, you can from that roof. Because that seems to be the right way to go, so if we go this way... Yeah, let's see about back here. Ooh. Very thick poison. Hello, sir. Oh, hello. Whoa, you could come up here? Well, I'm just instantly dead because he could come up here? I guess I just barely lived. That's great news. Jesus! How does he go so far? He like just flies across the entire map and just lands right on your head. And I rolled in it. Quickly, just use it. Well, that sucked. Still not sure how I feel about these moves, but we'll continue to give it its fair shot. Oh my gosh, really? You walk so slowly through that. Oh, there's no point going here. Alright, so I remember seeing that guy while we were outside. We don't need to pick up all this poison bloom, I don't think. I think stone 4. This is awkward. Not a secret. So, this might take us where we were trying to get to, huh? Holy crap. It slows you down so much. So we want to do that first for the kickdown ladder. No, that was the wrong button. And then that... We should probably land on that, I guess? Maybe? Go this way. Perfumer. 2 perfumers. What? We talk about how that missed both of them? Just went through both of their bodies? Is this really what we're doing right now? Okay, smithing stone 5. I can't believe that didn't hit either of them. I thought that was perfectly placed. Okay, so there's multiple ways to get down here, which is obnoxious. Unless you just can't go this way? How do you get over there, then? You could jump onto that roof, but I don't think that gets you there. Oh, there's a kickdown ladder. I think maybe from that staircase there, you could just jump that corner to get to that ladder? Because there has to be a way to get to the ladder, right? Oh, good. You're worth lots of souls. How far does this go? Goes quite far, huh? Oh, not that far though. Or that far? Alright. Kick ladder. So now we have this ladder. No reason to make this drop, actually. We've already been over there. The entire path was for a perfume bottle. I guess it gives you the ladder, though. Ladder, not that bad. Okay. Yeah. So... I'm in combat with them. Oh my gosh. Is jumping faster? No, not really. So we could get up there. We could go this way. So this does take you here. That's how you're gonna get to the other drop-down ladder. Where are they? Oh, they're coming. I don't want them to fight me while I'm doing other stuff, though. That did not have the range I expected it to. Okay, so there's a ladder here that takes you where that roof would take you. Oh, good. I really can't summon a spirit to help with that? Oh no. Alright, let's go a different way first. This is probably the right way. Or not, actually. Who knows? Tough to tell. The grace here, though, that will make it easier to go fight that guy again. This has got to be the main path. There's a ghost. Oh, hello. House Mirai is ruined. Just desserts for falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that guilty Cretan took the castle and our storied sword. So there's a legendary armament here. Well, let's go back and fight that thing, I guess. Is there a way to cheese it? I mean, maybe if we could make it up this ladder or something. The fact that there's two guys here as well makes it way more difficult. Okay. he's been dealt with. Please, no. Okay, that went actually really well. Happy with those results. Turns out he takes a lot of damage to this weapon. Moonlight Greatsword. That was doing 700 with the ranged attack. And I really like that it just kind of has that attack for a while while being buffed. Seems really strong. Now, killing these guys didn't seem to serve a whole lot of purpose. Gave me some of that rock grease, but... well, that's unfortunate. So where was that other ladder that we need to kick down? It was up there. It'll be that way. Alright, let's get back to this path then. I guess we'll just have longer episodes because I would like to finish this castle, or at least make it to the boss. So we can rest here now. We'll bring the dog back, but that's okay. I need flasks, kind of. Oh, we have more runes. We could upgrade our sword more. The secondary sword. I mean, if we can make it hit harder, then we could start one-shotting people with the power stance attack. Would then maybe make it pretty effective. Still have our regular shield.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your arms then.
Alright, so boop, boop. Lots of fives. Okay, we'll stop it there, I think. This thing now does 113. What are our ARs looking like? 516. It's almost the same. Okay, let's get back to that castle. Inner gate. Seems like there's still quite a bit to this castle, though. Because if there's another kickdown ladder, there has to be like a purpose to that kickdown ladder, right? First kickdown ladder ended up not having a purpose because we found this site of grace. But you had died before finding this site of grace, you would have been unhappy. We avoided the dog by just coming straight this way. Well, let's see where we're going. Okay, well. Oh, that clean route knight respawns. Any secrets to jump to? No. Wowzers. You guys are rude. So many statues. Kinda creepy. Guy over there. And I hear another bell. That's a page. Really? That goes up there. Must just be the guy riding around down there, making the bell noises. Ooh, here's another clean rot night. I'm kind of confused which way is the right way at the moment. I thought that ladder would be the right way and this would be a side path, but starting to think otherwise. This is ominous. Oh, there's a guy here. Perfumer's Cookbook 2. What does that give us access to? Poison spray and blood boil aromatic. Okay. Anything else up here? This seems like it'll just drop us where we just fought that clean rot night. I don't think making that jump is a wise idea. Just try not to take damage here. Nice. Okay, we continue, I guess. Still yet to see a boss. Seems like we can get up there too, and into there. That must be where the boss is. Statues are trying to distract you, I think. There's an item in there. Is there an enemy? Maybe not. Maybe an enemy right above me, though? Oh! Okay, that guy was not scary, but he surprised me. I have no idea where he came from, honestly. Really? He must have been hiding, like, really well. I don't know, either behind those statues or behind that statue. Why is this wall different? This place is very weird. In Rotten Night? Alright, well, I guess this is the end. Just infinitely stagger lock. I can't believe that didn't hit him. It went straight through his head, come on. Alright, well, we almost died. Moonlight Greatsword is a little bit shorter than I feel like it should be. I was gonna investigate these walls, but then I knew that my buff was running out, so I went out there and shot the clean rot knight. So where should that ladder be? Probably somewhere up here. Kazakhstan. How is it night again? Always nighttime. Okay, I think that's the ladder over there in the corner, but we'll take a look. Where are we? Okay, I think I remember that. Should make this the ladder. Okay, so now we got that. So how would we get here from that side of Grace over there? I guess... both sides of Grace are kind of the same distance. No, that one's way closer. You just run straight from there, jump down, and then run across here and climb the ladder. Hopefully you can get there without running into any enemies. Elevator. Seems like the kind of elevator I want to check under. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be anything though. Maybe some drop downs on this elevator? Alright, up we go. Oh, there we go. No, it's too small to be drop downs. There's the boss. We have located it. Careful though, this room does not feel safe. Oh, there's a stake right here. Okay, fair enough. I just feel like there should be an enemy here. Maybe it's just all the statues that are creeping me out. So, we are at the end of the shaded castle now. We should start with full mana, I think. We might get poisoned, so we should keep the... of the Briar. Should have buffed my sword. Yo, can you... Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, he does this. Get him. Nice. Ooh, you get his sword. Arise Execution Sword. And Briar Great Shield. Okay, what's up in here? Picture of it's Melania. Yep. Pretty sure that's Melania. So let's check out that stuff. Ooh. We had some arcane. To wield this. Probably gonna work similar to that, would be my guess, but... Storied Sword of House Marai, the family of executioners who presided over the Shaded Castle. One of the legendary armaments. Elimer of the Briar, the bell-bearing hunter. Okay, so we have seen him before. I was like, that guy kind of looks familiar. Snatched the sword from the site of his looming execution and furnished it with battle skills from the home of Aokide. Aokide's dancing blade infused the sword with energy, then fling it forwards in a corkscrew attack. The sword continuously deals damage when violently spinning. Charge the attack to increase reach and duration of the spin. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as the straight sword version. But it looks really cool. It's only a great sword. But we need more strength if we wanted to wield it. Probably not that viable. And that's probably a unique skill, yeah. It's also a legendary armament. So where's that shield? Great Shield of the Briar, was it called? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, Briar Great Shield. From a foreign land used by Elmar of the Briar, attacks with this armament utilize its iron thorns that have been wound around its frame. Originates from Aokide, a land of proudly solitary aesthetic. Shield Bash. Okay, nothing special. Causes lots of blood buildup. So are we done with this place then? I guess so. Kinda thought there'd be something else here. Oops. That seems to be everything with the shaded castle, huh? So, let's go to both of these places if we can. We'll do Millicent second. Is this gonna be the fastest way to get here? Yeah, probably. We'll have to ride that elevator up, but... So I'm liking the Darkmoon Greatsword a little bit more than I started out with. I like its ability. It's very nice to have those heavies that are ranged. It's a little bit slow, but we have a lot of damage and a lot of frostbite, right? So... And the heavies hit really hard while it's buffed, that ranged heavy. Not quite as hard as like Sword of Night and Flame abilities, but they don't require mana either. Once you have it buffed, it's just in that state. Okay. We might have to kill some people. I know there's a few guys over there. It's either up on that ridge or this ridge. I feel like it can't be where those guys are. Okay, you can get hit by lightning. Noted. So how is the picture looking at this? With this one? Yeah, it's pretty much... This is the right place, right? Yeah, it's pretty much lined up with this road. Might be down there, actually. Oh no, it's right. The Harp Bow. So we could go to the bow section. It's a light bow. Just strength and dex. Actually, very low requirements. I don't even know why it bothers having requirements at that point. I think every character in the game can use that at level 1. Probably. I don't know. Does one character have like 8 strength or something? Bow fashioned from a minstrel's harp. Sonorous tones still resound when firing arrows. Troubadours sing tales of champions both in the honorable service of the Erd Tree and the one who spurns honor for blasphemy. Barrage. Archery skill using the bow held horizontally. Ready the bow, then fire off rapid succession of shots faster than the eye can see. Interesting. Wonder if that's any good. So now we'll go to Millicent. Oh, we could just do that. Hopefully she's still here. She was still here last we looked at the map, but right there, I thought maybe her box wasn't actually there. Oh, it is.
Now, she's passed into the...
Ah, we can give it to her. Is this a bad idea or a good idea? Part of me is just like, just look it up and do it next time. Part of me is just like, just do it and see what happens. I'm gonna look it up and do it next time, okay? So we'll be back here with Millicent. Literally at the start of the next one, we'll start right here. And we'll either give it to her or we won't, depending on what I find. And then we'll continue... What do we gotta do next? Gotta go down here, do these catacombs, and follow this canyon to wherever this may take us. Which seems like it might be a dead end, but I'm unsure. It might go up here, actually. I don't know. We'll figure that out in the next one. But anyways, yeah. We will be back here with Millicent in just a second. Hopefully you enjoy this one, and I will see you next time.